In Marsabit County, female genital mutilation has been a practice among the Borana, Gabra and Rendile communities since time immemorial.
For the communities here, they see it as a tradition, something that they have had from the origin. So it is practiced, and it's practiced in open.
The issue of FGM is as old as anything in this place. Actually, it is one of the practices that is deeply rooted in our society. The culture itself has contributed to this.
Female genital mutilation, FGM, comprises all procedures that involve partial or total removal of the external female genitalia, causing injury to the female genital organs for non-medical reasons.
Naona kama hii ni kusumbua tu maisha ya mwingine.
FGM is mostly carried out on young girls, sometime between puberty and age 15. It reflects deep-rooted inequality between the sexes and constitutes an extreme form of discrimination against women.
Sasa hiyo ni kimila ya msichana ama kijana, lazima atahiri, lazima, sababu kama hiyo msichana hajatahiri abana olewa, yani mtu anasikia mbaya ataolea.
Tangu Rendile imeuba nafikiri wanafanya FGM. Kwa hivyo na wanaendelea na hawaoni kama ni mkosa, kwa sababu wanafanya FGM. Hakuna malalamiko kwa bande ya wakina mama, hakuna malalamiko kwa bande ya wazee. Sisi kwanza tunataka tu wakina mama wasibate starehe nyingi, kwa sababu ugonjwa imesidi, kila kitu imevingi, na kama FGM sasa inabungusa starehe yao, sisi tunapendelea wasifuke mabaka. Kwa hivyo kila mtu anajichunga, lakini kama yuko bandi nyingine anabunguka, heri kuliko watu wote wanaendelea kuwa moto, moja ibunguke. Speed governor, iweke speed governor kidogo.
In this region, the communities consider female genital mutilation as a rite of passage, which in their view has been argued to transform one from a minor to an adult.
Mama lazima kabla yeye hakusaa afanye FGM. Alafu baadaye asaye akiwa ni mama.
This has seen its rampant practice and continuation. Deep in the Manyatas, eradication of the practice is far from over. Those who carry out the practice insist the practice is part of the tradition and is therefore perfectly normal. The older generation insists that female circumcision is part of their culture and tradition that cannot be wished away.
Wachache wengine wanaficha, lakini baadaye ikigunduliwa hata akiwa mama atafanya FGM tu, kwa sababu wengine watapeleka mbali, si ndani ya Rendile tena. They are going to be outcasted.
A girl is never mature unless she undergoes the cut. If one doesn't get the cut, they have no place in the society and cannot even get married and is an outcast.
So, if you have not undergone it, it becomes difficult to relate with others because they see you as an outcast, like you are very different from them.
Once a girl is not circumcised, maybe she will not have her own age group. So these girls are grouped into ages. So if a girl is married, she belongs to age group of husband. If she is not married, she has got an age group of all peer group. So if it's not circumcised, she might be isolated socially. So
the eradication of the practice is further compounded by the men who, for instance, insist that marrying an uncircumcised female is tantamount to marrying a child.
Hao wanaamini ya kwamba mtu asipotahiriwa hawezi kuacha tabia ya watoto.
In this region, it is the act of undergoing the cut that qualifies a girl to a woman.
No moral would accept. We have even a recent case whereby even a learned man, the community has posed, because in the first place they agreed with the girl that they are not going They will stay like that. Now, due to the pressure, the community, I don't know how they have discovered. It was discovered, and then they stood up and said, no, you cannot marry such a girl. And then the man also has given in. So that very hour, that time when the wedding celebration is being carried out, that girl was she was operated.
As the victims confess, the young girls have no choice, and some of them are circumcised by force.
Hii mambo ya kutairishwa, hakuna msichana mwenye anaulizwa, hiyo ni desturi. Lakini wazazi tu wanaorganize, wanaita mwenye anasaidia, alafu anatairishwa.
Most of the time, the girls are not even aware until the actual day. Like for me, until the actual day, I was not aware. And I was just told this old lady has come to greet you. And we were there. So, but in most cases, you find it's an arrangement that is done by the mother.
The fact that FGM leads to school dropout and poor academic performance among the girls is in no doubt.
So, this early booking, of course, leads to early marriage, and therefore, girls tend to even drop out of school.
This can encourage early marriage. When a girl is circumcised, that means that she's ready for marriage or she's ready for sexual activities.
It is true also that there is pressure to belong. Where FGM is a social convention, the social pressure to conform to what others do and have been doing is a strong motivation to perpetuate the practice.
Msichana mwingine mwenye amenifuata hata kuna mwenye alijua. Kwa sababu ya wale wenzake sasa arika yake walifanyiwa hiyo tohara, akaamua yeye mwenyewe kuenda kujinunulia razor blade, alafu akaenda kujoin wengine.